Hi, I'm Tony, this is Slack, welcome to Smog Vlog, where we're going to be doing an eJuice review for you.
If we can ever start.
Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the eJuice review for you. It's going to be quite one-sided because we've got 4 juices from the same manufacturer, but you know we've chucked a couple in there, and the last one is a firm favourite of both of ours. First up, we've got Berry Crunch Berry
From Gourmet Vapes.
from Gourmet Vapes. Second up, we've got Boston Cream Doughnut.
Also from Gourmet Vapes.
Third up is Apple and Custard.
Apple Pie and Custard from Gourmet Vapes.
Fourth up, we've got Very...
Vanilla Custard. Also from Gourmet Vapes.
Can you guess who did an order? Yeah. There, next up, Cherry.
Cherry Cola from Joose.
And lastly, but not least,
Definitely not least.
Smiler.
From fucking Big Clouds and Company.
Oh yeah.
This is like a firm favourite of both of ours. We nommed a lot up last time, so we couldn't review it, so we just thought we'd chuck it in there.
Full disclaimer, that doesn't influence testing methodology. We're not in any way biased.
No, we just know what we like already, so you know that kind of helps. Talking of testing methods, we're going to be cleaning out our tanks and drippers between goes. We're going to want to hit up each flavour in a tank and in a dripper just to sort of get a comparison, see how they work. Anyway, let's go for the first one. Okay, so we've just loaded up. I've got the Tugboat V1 running at about 0.22.
I've got the iJuice 2 running at the 0.3 ohm.
What wattage you on?
I've got it set to 60.
Okay, we're going to use that across the board for all of them. Anyway, Crunch Berry, let's give it a go. Yeah, that's a nice flavour. So, I don't know if the Crunch Berry is supposed to be relating to Captain Crunch, but Captain Crunch cereal, I'm definitely getting a hint of that in here.
Yeah, I'm getting the berries, I'm not so much the crunch.
Oh, see, I'm getting more of a crunch flavour out of this. On the exhale, there's a bit of a berries flavour, but by berries, to me, it's still conjuring up cereal. So I'm imagining the fruity sort of, not Fruit Loops, but similar type of cereal. The powder you get in the bottom of the bag, there's like an element of that to it on the exhale, at the end of the exhale. Start of the exhale, it's all about Captain Crunch.
See, now that's interesting, because on the tank, I'm getting no after flavour, which I'd usually get from other juices. It's leaving me quite bland.
Okay,
in the interest of science...
For science. Let's hit it again. Yeah, definitely more flavour on the way in with the tank, which is a bit odd. I prefer the flavour out of the dripper.
Now that's interesting, because I'm getting more the same berry on the way in.
Oh, okay. Well, taste bud differences.
There you go. Your mileage will vary. We're all individuals.
Yeah, this is a nice vape.
It's quite an easy vape as well.
Yeah, this I could quite happily go for this all day.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't get bored or sick of it. You know, that's, some flavours when they're really, really strong, I get sick of quite quickly. And I don't think this would be one, which is quite handy because we've got quite a bit to get through. Okay, so this one's a 50-50 mix, PG-VG. We're doing 3 milligrams nicotine because that's the only one that's actually ready on the site at the moment. This only launched at Vape Fest this year.
2015, yeah.
Yeah, so it's new. It's designed to taste like Captain Crunch berries. I've never had Captain Crunch berries, but Captain Crunch I love. It's one of my favourite cereals, and they've nailed that. I really taste that. And the berries, I imagine from having looked at the box before, it is that generic fruity cereal flavour, and yeah, they've really nailed it. This is a good implementation of a flavour design.
Like I say, I mean, I've never actually done the Captain Crunch cereal, but in terms of a nice easygoing vape with slightly serialised flavour for me. It's more berryish I'm getting from both Tank and RDA.
The real Captain Crunch hit to it. I'm getting, yeah, definitely.
Okay. As I said earlier, it's a lovely sort of all-day vape. You can do it quite easily.
Yeah.
It's not too offensive. It's not going to get sickly after a while.
No. Yeah. Spot on.
Mm.
Okay. Next up, we're going Boston Cream. This is another Gourmet Vapes one. It's another 50-50. It's all their stuff. It's also 3 milligrams nicotine, which is our sort of preferred strength at the moment. 3 or 6, but yeah, these are all 3s. Yeah, so Boston Cream Doughnut. It's a donut with a sort of creamy filling and a chocolate top. Let's give it a hit, see how it stands up. Oh, yeah, chocolate donut. That's absolutely perfect.
Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Of the 3 smaller 15 milliliter bottles that we've got, Boston Cream Doughnut has taken the most damage. Just purely because it is such...
It's spot on. It is just like eating a donut. It is brilliant.
If you've ever had a Boston Cream Doughnut, if you haven't, fucking get out there, wherever. I know Tesco's do them.
That is so good. I mean, the first time I tried this, I just could not stop. Like, literally, more. You just, yeah, it is brilliant.
Gourmet Vapes have absolutely nailed the quality of this particular juice. It is spot on.
Yeah, they were saying how great. Just to clarify, we're not affiliated. We bought this ourselves. You know, this is just a straight up review. It's brilliant. It nailed it.
Easy. For science.
It's so good.
Vapour production, I mean, it's a 50-50, so the vapour isn't as dense.
It's still dense though. I'm still
good.
Impressed.
It's good. I've had denser, shall we say. But no, for a 50-50, it's performing really well.
Oh yeah, it is brilliant. Even in the tank, it is just great.
Yeah,
love it.
The flavour from it is. I was saying to Slack earlier that in the dripper, you can actually almost taste the chocolate glaze on top of the donut with it. It is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, even on the inhale when it's hot, it's spot on. It's brilliant.
Beautiful vape.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's enough of that one. You can probably have too much of a good thing. Okay. Up next is Apple Pie and Custard from Gourmet Vapes again. Yeah, again, 50-50, 3 milligram nicotine. Let's give it a hit. It's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm entirely straight able to identify it being apple pie and custard.
No. The custard tastes a bit understated. I'm getting the apple.
Yeah, is that what I'm getting? It's really tasty, don't get me wrong. I like it.
Yeah.
But
I'm not sure that this would be an all-dayer for me.
no, for me, definitely, I think this is another all-dayer. It's a nice flavour. For me, the thing is, I'm not really getting apple pie and custard out of it. I occasionally get a hint of apple or a hint of custard. But if I didn't know what it was, if someone gave this to me, I think I'd actually struggle to place it. Boston Cream Doughnut, straight away, I know exactly what that was.
Easily identifiable.
Yeah, I mean, it's like eating it. Whereas this, it's really pleasant, but you have to kind of imagine it a bit.
See, I think that's probably part of the problem for me. I'm having trouble nailing it down. While it's an easy vape, I don't think it's something I'll put in a tank and go with all day.
Yeah, I don't know, that flavour, I could definitely go with that all day.
For science. See, now the flavour out of a dripper, I'm still only getting the apple. I'm not really
It's weird, like each one's different for me. I find like sometimes I get the apple, sometimes I get the custard.
Maybe the custard on the exhale. Maybe the custard on the exhale. That's part of the trouble. You have trouble nailing the flavour down. It becomes less enjoyable because you're sort of stuck fighting, trying to think, what does this taste like? Is it apple? Is it custard? I don't know.
Yeah, but then again, if they just called it Steve, I'd be perfectly happy with this because I wouldn't be wondering what it was supposed to taste like. I'd be enjoying it for what it is. And what it is a nice vape.
I think what's more important there is that you'd be tugging on Steve all day.
He'd love it.
Bet your bottom dollar he would fucking love it.
Right, I think it's time for us to take a short break, change up all our tanks and drippers, clean them out and go with the next set of 3.
And probably clear this room a little bit,
Yeah,
because
it's
I'm
getting a
having
bit
trouble seeing.
Gorillas in the mist in there. Yeah.
Catch us after the break. Okay, welcome back for round 2, the last 3 juices that we've got for you.
Home stretch.
Home stretch. We've cleaned out all our DAs and tanks. We put new wicks all around for everyone. So, and we've cleansed our pallets with a nice cup of tea.
As you do.
As you do.
Yeah, the drippers and that have also been cleaned out with vodka, so you know they're proper clean.
Yeah. So next up, what have we got?
We have very vanilla custard, and I must admit I am very nervous about trying it. Last time I had a vanilla custard was from Liquid, I found e-liquid. It was the most rank thing ever. I described it on their website in the review that funnily enough didn't get put up as hot catsic on toast. So I'm a bit nervous about trying this, but it smells gorgeous.
It does.
I've got a bit more confidence in this one.
Yeah.
Let's give it a hit and see what it's got.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pleasant. That's a good start.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
This is going to be a really good review, just blowing vape at the screen going,
Well,
yeah.
it's very similar to the apple pie and custard, I think.
It is, yes.
The custard is the same, I think, as that. Certainly, to my taste, it is the same as that.
It's just no apple there. You've just got the custard and maybe a pastry base. I'm getting pastry base from the tank. For science.
Oh no, it's more like custard. That.
See now, on the dripper, it's a lot stronger.
Yeah, where it's a bit milder, it just tastes like a bowl of custard that you want to put some sprinkles on or something, you know?
Yeah, whereas that is full-on, in-your-face custard.
Well, I don't know.
See, that's what I'm getting.
Very pleasant. Again, it's a very pleasant vape.
It's okay, but again, not one that I'd go all day with.
No, I think I could go all day with this. I do quite like the creamy custardy affairs, yeah.
I might not be the best reviewer for this because I'm not really a custard lover.
Oh, I love custard. It's awesome.
I can take it and leave it.
Weirdo. Marmite?
Don't be disgusting.
Yeah, same. Oh, at least we agree on something. Yeah, that's dry as a mofo.
Yeah, a lot more understated on the tank, but easier to vape.
Yeah, I think it tastes a bit clearer that it's custard rather than just sweet yumminess from the tank. Yeah, I think more vanilla in this. Off the dripper. There's definitely more flavour. It's sweet. It's enjoyable. It's nice. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, that's it for Gourmet Vapes.
Okay.
We're going to move on to the next one. I think you've had enough of Gourmet Vapes, although they have pulled out some belters for us.
Okay, so next up, we've got Joose, Cherry Cola. Cherry Cola. Right, anyway,
Joose company everyone should know on the internet. They're
yeah, they've been pretty much since I started vaping my all-day vape. So
Yeah.
when I started, I was pretty much exclusively doing menthol all day, and would occasionally go into other things. My menthol would be 90%. I'd be using Joose menthol mixed with a bit of Vapor Craze menthol as
Yeah.
well sometimes. Wicked, really, really good. Let's see what their Cherry Cola's like.
Yep.
Tastes like flat Cherry Cola.
That's yeah, full on cherry Coke.
I'm not really digging it in a dripper. This isn't probably something I'd drip. Despite it being 80 VG, 20 PG, which is like a good mix for a dripper, I don't know, flavour wise, it just doesn't feel right. It feels more like a tank thing. I don't know, that's just maybe a weird thing about me.
It's definitely performing in the tank. I can tell you that. In actual fact, you saying flat cherry Coke, it doesn't taste flat coming through here. I'm pretty sure I'm getting fizzing. Let's try the dripper.
Yeah, I see a bit more of a fizz in it. But
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
having had fizzy cola bottle flavour before, it's certainly not as fizzy as that. However,
The taste on the dripper doesn't taste as full on as the taste I'm getting from the tank. It tastes a bit understated,
oh, that's weird.
which is strange for a dripper compared to a tank.
Yeah.
Still a beautiful vape though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. I don't think I could do this all day. For me, I think this is probably a bit much for an all day one, but it's certainly good to have an old go on.
From experience, I can tell you that this is definitely an all-day vape for me. So just another example of how different we are.
That's the thing, flavour's completely subjective.
This is my second bottle of it's a 100ml bottle, and I've already done one bottle of it, so I know exactly how it tastes. And I've been drinking it with Diet Cherry Coke as well, and it's just phenomenal. You think it would be crap, but
By drinking, you mean vaping?
no. I bought a bottle of Cherry Coke and vaped and drank Cherry Coke.
You said you've been drinking it with Cherry Coke, which made me worry you were drinking your eJuice because you liked it a bit too much. Don't try this at home, kids.
Unless you're feeling adventurous.
Don't try this at home. Nicotine is a poison. So yeah, Joose Cherry Cola. It's an 80-20 mix, though you can mix up, you choose your own ratios on the site, and this is 3 mils nicotine again, which we've got across all of them. Alright, on to the last one of the day. Okay, so last one of the day, and then we can clear the smog in here. We've got Smiler from fucking Big Cloud. It's an 80-20 mix. We're running at 3 milligrams nicotine again. I freaking love this one. First time I tried it, a similar effect to the Boston Cream Doughnut. I just couldn't get enough.
We spoke about it in the last eJuice review, but also if you haven't seen it, please check the videos wherever the hell they are, because we've reviewed some other different juices. But yeah, like we said, it's a firm fucking favourite.
Yeah, I mean, this is great in a dripper. This is great all day vape. I mean, I just can't get enough of this stuff. It is brilliant. So let's give it a hit and try and describe the flavour.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gorgeousness in a bottle.
It's kind of fruity, kind of a little bit sweet, but not sugary sweet.
It's just
fruit sweet.
sweet.
I think so. Okay, it's mango, guava, and papaya in here, and I think it's going to be the papaya that's sort of taking the edge off the too much sweetness.
Yeah.
I've had a go at trying to recreate this myself, and I just can't do it. It always ends up sickly sweet. This is sweet, but not too much. It's brilliant.
Quality of the vape is just beautiful as well, with the 80-20 mix. Cloud production is beautiful, taste is beautiful. Oh,
Yeah.
we can't gush over it enough,
Yeah.
we really can't.
Yeah, this is still certainly in my top 3 all-time favourite vapes ever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, occasionally you get an almost sort of woody not earthy. I think woody.
Yeah.
Sort of. I think that's the papaya again coming in, and it's a really good idea putting the papaya in to sort of take the edge off the sweetness. You know, papaya's taste itself is kind of hard to describe.
For science.
For science, and not just because we like it. I mean, yeah, that's awesome. Awesome.
There's no. It might taste a little, slightly bit better out of the dripper.
Yeah, you still get the full flavour for a tank though. So you know, it's as long as your tank can handle the 80-20 mix, which most of the bigger tanks can nowadays. Definitely worth checking this one out.
It's just a well-performing eJuice across the range, and we've tried it in a range of devices because we've liked it for quite a while, and yeah, it's just phenomenal. It really is.
Okay, usually we do the how much did you pay and where did you get it from. Rather than go through all that, we're just going to link you up below, so check the description out.
Okay, so that's it for our eJuice review. Thanks for joining us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you think that we're doing a good job and you're enjoying what we're doing.
Yeah, hit us up in the comments below if you've got any experience with these juices, any juices you think we should be checking out. Similarly, follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. And until next time, thanks for watching Smog Vlog.
Hi. No.
Hi no. It's hello.
Hello.
Hi no. Hi no, it's no, blah blah.
Hello. Welcome to Smog Vlog. No. No. Hi. Hey.
I'm going to be like...